This is the part 7 of the asynchronous programming. So today we are going to discuss this completable future AnyOf method. In the previous part, we have discussed the completablefuture.all of method, and if you have not watched that part, so I suggest to watch that part first. Link will be in the top right corner. Now coming back to the part 7, suppose we have to query several weather servers, but we know that we need the answer from the fastest server and we can cancel the rest of the task. We do require this kind of a scenarios. So in such scenarios, we can use this completable future.anyof method. One caveat though, completable future does not necessarily returns the fastest, but that's okay. So now let's switch to the IntelliJ. Now instead of the quotation servers which we were using in our previous videos, we now have this weather record, and then we have the suppliers of weather. So we have weather A, and we know that all these weathers are going to return the same description because we just want to get the fastest results from any of the server. So they are all returning this partly sunny, partly sunny, and partly sunny. And we have also printed the server from which we will get the result. Server A, server B, and server C is just like the quotation servers only. Now we have made a list of all these suppliers, and now what we want to do, we have a supplier of weather. Just we need to submit all those tasks the way we are doing for the quotation servers. Task, we will have this in some kind of a feature, and we just need to create a list of features. We will collect all those features in this list. So this we know that we are doing now for several videos. So this is a common pattern we should know now. Now what I need to do, I need to find the fastest server which are going to give me the result. So completable future dot any of, just like the completable future dot all of, it also takes variable number of arguments, and the argument type is of completable future. So, and we also know that we could also pass an array just resemble this variable number of arguments. So what we can do, we have our list to array and completable feature, very nifty method, new. Now what does this return? Let us observe that. In case of completable future dot all of, what we have seen in the result, we have seen a completable future of void type. Why so? Because all these completable features needs to finish in that all of method, and we cannot have object as a type of completable feature there. Here we could have, because only one completable feature is going to get resolved out of all the list. Now what we could do, then accept, And let's now run this program, and of course we need to join it so that our main method doesn't exit too early. We are getting the result from server C this time. Now let us run again. We're getting again from the B. Now we have got from the C. We may also get from the A as well. Yeah, we are getting from the A as well. So this is working fine. Now I want to show you the one caveat which we have discussed in the starting of this video. So what we have done here, we have this whether A, whether B, just as in our just previous slide. We have this future A and the future B. We have submitted both the tasks to the completable future, and in the anyof method we have manually added both the future rather than taking from the array list. And now what we are doing here, we are then accepting that future, and then we are printing the future A, we are printing this future B state, and also we are printing the future as well here. And really we want to do that and see what's the result it is. Before that, let me have this for 1 second. So server A will wait for 1 second and this server B will wait for 10 milliseconds, and of course we should get every time the answer from the server B. Now let's run this first. So we could clearly see A was not able to get complete. Second, the B, which is complete normally, and we have got the result from the B. If we run again and again, we will see the same results. The first one will always be not completed. The second one will be completed normally, which is the case we expected, but we want to see that caveat. So what I will do, I will just make sure it is 11 milliseconds. Now the difference is just 1 millisecond, and this is a very small amount of time. And now we will run our example again and again to gauge the result. In this case, again we could clearly see the first one is not completed, the second one is completed normally, and we have got the result from the B, which is okay. Let's run this again. Not completed, completed normally, and now this is what I really want to show. Both have completed normally, the first one and the second one, and of course we have got the result from the server B, which is still the fastest, but we could see somewhere down the line this rule will be broken. And yes, now we could clearly see both have been completed normally, and we have got the result from the server A, which is not the fastest, but yeah, it's very close to one of the faster result. So what we could say here, this CompletableFuture.anyof will give the result of the first task available from the group of tasks and try to cancel other tasks and make sure that it is very close to the fastest only. This is we need to keep in mind with when we are dealing with this anyof method. So that's it from my side today. So I request to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also just share this all my playlist of this asynchronous programming to all the Java enthusiasts. I'm very much sure you are going to learn one or two things from all these videos. Thanks for joining.